Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a check-in reading for you, a quick reading update. I want to start off with acknowledging this beautiful bracelet. This was created by my cousin, and it is the gemstones rhodonite, hydroglossalar garnet, hope I'm saying that right, and olivine or olivine jade. Gonna place this on. This is meant to be for heart healing, resilience, and calm self-respect. I do have the Wild Unknown by Kim Cran's tarot cards. And Virgo, I want to jump into a message of clarity for you. And I just want you to think about something on your mind or your heart that you've been thinking about a lot. It could be your job, it could be romance, it could be your children. You'll know why you're here and what you're trying to get a little clarity on. So that's what we're doing. Let's get a little clarity on a situation for you. Let me split this actually 3 ways. Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown. For the sign of Virgo, let's get what they're here for. What is the situation that Virgo is here for? Why did Virgo click on this reading? What's going on? Something they want to get a little clarity, insight, understanding on, maybe. We have the 8 of Cups. In your heart, maybe you haven't done it physically yet, but in your heart, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You've decided, you've determined, and you've already done this in your heart. Maybe your feet haven't taken the steps, but your heart has. Your heart has already determined that whatever it is you're participating in, your work, your relationships, your neighborhood, you fill in the blank, but you've already checked out emotionally. Now, I don't know about you, but when I check out emotionally, then I might as well check out physically because I'm just going through the motions. Once my heart leaves the game, it doesn't matter what else sticks around because I'm not there. You know what I mean? This is a really literal explanation of something in your life. You have walked away. You've walked away, emotionally checked out. So if that gives you any indication, there's a situation, Virgo, that you have walked away or shut the door or cleared it out. You'll know. Let's clarify that situation. Let's get a little more backup for that, for the sign of Virgo. The Father of Cups, absolutely. This is something that you really loved. You really cared a lot about this. Your emotions ran deeper than the Pacific Ocean. I think sometimes that isn't there the, I'm not an oceanographer by any means, but the depths of the ocean, has anybody really been able to say how deep they really go? That's the equivalent of the Father of Cups. He is the King of Cups, essentially, which represents scorpionic energy, which represents the love goes frickin' deep. The feelings are deep. The emotions are strong. And there's so much loyalty and devotion that, man, when a Scorpio says they love you, and they're going to give you their all. So the Father of Cups, something that you have checked out of in your heart space, you loved dearly. I don't know, this really keeps giving me the message of a relationship, like a marriage, a parental relationship, a sibling, something in your family. You loved them deeply and devotedly, but checked out. You've closed that door in your heart to them, to that, whatever it is. Oh, Virgo, I feel so sensitive towards you with what this is. What else? can we share with Virgo? We have the Seven of Cups. Gosh, there is a lot of heart energy, a lot of emotions. So the Seven of Cups is choices. The Seven of Cups is also, get ready, illusions, delusions, fantasies, dreams. I don't know. Sun and the moon are here. Seven of Cups is like, it's fantasy land, essentially. So you've made the decision. Your heart has walked away from whatever it is. Something that you loved with all your heart. Literally, you did. You would have never walked away. Something happened. The person or the situation that you loved at one time, maybe you still really do. I don't think love ever dies, but it changes form. The situation, person, place, or thing, I get the feeling that somebody made a bad choice. Somebody made a bad decision. Somebody had fantasies and options and choices, and they went out and they did something that made you feel this way. Somebody had options and choices, and I think somebody made a bad choice because I think they lost their Virgo from this. What else? And 2 cards just fell on the floor, so I'm going to take both of them. It's the Hermit and the Mother of Pentacles. And that's very interesting because the Hermit is your power energy, your master card. The Hermit is the wise guide, the one who chooses. They don't get exiled. They choose to go off on their own to seek their wisdom, their light. And their light is their truth. And they purposefully detach from society so that they can gain wisdom and insight and understanding. The Mother of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo. So you are showing up twice as your last clarification of this situation, that it is with great and determined effort, you in your highest power have determined that right now the best course of action is for you to walk away from what no longer serves you, something that you loved very deeply. But what it was that you loved so deeply made a choice and based on a fantasy, and that caused you, because you gained wisdom and Queen of Pentacles, your nurturing, abundant, supportive self needed to do what was best for you. So Virgo, I think you made the right choice for yourself. I think you already had clarity and understanding, and maybe coming here was confirmation. Let's grab an oracle card for you in the way of Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is a deity that represents clearing obstacles. So let's find out for the sign of Virgo what's best for you. This is Splendor. Splendor. Card number 46. Let me grab the book so I can give you a little bit of a better explanation than that brief explanation. 46, Splendor. It just looks rich and opulent. Card number 46, Splendor. Seek and honor the beauty and the splendor that is within and around you. Ganesha is surrounded by beauty in this card and is calling it to your attention. Awaken to what you are surrounding yourself with at this moment. See more deeply and be aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you create in your life. Ganesha urges you to let beauty penetrate into your heart. You'll naturally respond to this beauty by fostering more care and love, not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. Virgo, this is your reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your attention. I would ask that you would like, follow, subscribe, share, follow on TikTok and YouTube. Be blessed, be well. Namaste.